Okay, so I thought I'd test. Hello and welcome. So I'd test and see what happens if I, after doing all the stuff for Bhelen, suddenly switch to Harrowmont. This is just going to be a little side thing. I'm not actually going to do anything else with this. It's just going to be that.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news.
Well, let's go. Well, then a new king can still be of use to me.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Back we go.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Bronca for a chosen king.
Bronca still lives. Though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
I would like to believe Ogren's word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Bronca endorse?
Bronca chose Harrowmont.
I am somewhat surprised, Warden, given your previous predilections. But I am not ungrateful.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is a king. Stand behind him.
You turned your back on Orzammar when you killed our brother.
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
More food. Approach.
Hey, brother. And I can't actually make. sure about that? Well, I can't loot my brother's body.
I admit I did not think even Bhelen would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harrowmont.
Your father would be proud of what you did today. More than for my crown, I thank you for aiding Branka's recovery of our greatest treasure. With the anvil in our hands, I need risk no Dwarven lives to counter this blight. I will send Branka whatever she needs to forge a Golem army. When you face the Archdemon, Warden, it will be with stone giants at your back, not mere men. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
My son has no status. Can you help him?
A son? I did not... Your father didn't know of any son. I suppose the girl has no status of her own? Tell your lover to bring me the child, and they will both have a place in House Harrowmont. It is the least I can do for your father's grandson. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's second. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
I always knew Bhelen was a bad egg. Even as a little boy, he was sly.
I'll send my men to King Harrowmont for your army.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
You will always have a place in King Harrowmont's court.
The Assembly paid you great honor, Warden.
Actually, wait. Can I? I can't loot his body. I can't loot my brother's body. Why not? All right. I guess that's what happens when you, in the end, decide to betray your own brother. I guess for a second time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Doing relevant things with YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.